What's up, guys? Welcome to EJW. In today's video, we're not going to be reviewing just one, but both Penta Elite figures. This isn't going to be like any other ordinary review video because we have a series of challenges that each figure will have to complete. Whichever figure has the most points by the end of the video wins. So let's start off with the first Elite Penta. With this Elite Penta, you can see it is a ringside exclusive defining moments. You see Penta there. Let's take a look around the box. You can see Penta doing his little stance there. You could pause that and read it if you want. There's the other side, just like the front. And there is the front. Obviously, we have Penta, the interchangeable mouths, and there are the hands down there. Starting off with the accessories, we have the ordinary mic holding hands, the exclusive Penta walk hands, and the first time ever interchangeable mouths. And now getting into the figure itself, we obviously see he has the iconic Cero Miedo hands already put in there with the figure. We've got the mouth, looks pretty standard. As we know, we can interchange it. The mask, this is obviously from his debut gear. We have the little tassels in the back. The zero for Cero Miedo. The, I don't know really what you would call this, the wrist piece. The new knee pads, which we have never seen before, as long as the new kick pad molds. Sorry about that. We have the standard ab crunch. Getting into the articulation, the elbows move really well. They're a little crunchy. Legs move pretty good. Knees move good. Like I said, the ab crunch is fine. Waist moves good. Arms, as usual. And the ankle is a little stiff, but I mean, you can work it in there. So yeah, I would give this figure a solid, 9 out of 10. I really like the way it looks. Now let's interchange the mouth. Here is the first mouth. As you can see, it's very open. And there is the second one with the tongue out. Very solid first start. Now let's get into the second one. Getting into the second figure, the Elite 126, we have Penta's second gear that he's ever worn. The red and white. There is the front. The side, as you can see, there is Penta. Here's the back, a little description, and the rest of the figures in the list. Here is the other side, Penta in ring action. There's the top with the true effects details. Now let's get into unboxing. Getting into the accessories, all he has is the standard mic holding hands. Now into the actual figure itself. This figure really looks great, and we didn't see this, or yes we did, in the black Penta. We have the standard Penta walk hands. The boots and everything else in this figure are pretty much the same as the defining moments, just repainted in the red, white, and black. As you can see, the mask has the same mouth, and what's cool is you can actually take out the mouths in this Penta and interchange them. Now let's get into a full 360 look at this Penta. As we saw on the defining moments, the zero on the back with the little waist flap, the knee pads, the back of the boots, all the tattoos looking good, and the mask looks great. Now let's get into comparisons. Here are both of the Pentas standing next to each other looking great. And here are all three Pentas that Mattel has released. Now picking our first question, what is it going to be? Which figure has better overall articulation? Now, we have tested the articulation on both of these figures, and yes, they are great. The defining moments Penta elbows were a little crunchy. The ankles didn't really move that well. The red Penta, on the other hand, the ankles do move well. The ankles aren't crunchy at all. I'm gonna have to give it to the red Penta. Question number 2, what's it gonna be? Which figure has a better presentation? Now both of these figures look really, really cool, although I'm gonna have to give it to the black, red, and white Penta. This is his debut gear, and I just think this is one of my favorite gears that he's ever worn. I just think the black and white stands out so much with the little red. I'm giving it to the defining moments Penta. We are at a 1-1 tie. question number 3, what's it gonna be? Which figure has better decal placement? Now, this figure has great decal placement. We're gonna have to look really close up in the mask and stuff like that. As we see here, we have little black paint nicks across the chest. As we see on this red Penta, there's nothing there. So, I mean, everything else pretty much looks really similar with each figure. I'm gonna have to give it, see, like, there's some on the little butt of the black Penta. I'm gonna give it to the red Penta. Going in with the next question, what is it gonna be? Which figure stands out more compared to the other figures? Let's compare these with some more figures and find out who stands out. So we have these both Pentas standing up with 5 other figures. We got Javon Evans, Ray Phoenix, Austin Theory, Cody Rhodes, and Nathan Frazier. I think we all know who we're going to give it to. Let's give it to the red Penta. The red Penta is taking the lead. Now we have 3 more questions. If you could keep one figure, which would it be? Now this is pretty much going to be in my opinion, but after the past couple challenges we've done, I would rather honestly keep this black Penta. I just think it looks so cool. Now with our second to last question, before we figure out who the winner will be, which figure has tighter joints, hips, arms, and legs? Starting off with red Penta, let's go into the hip. It's very stiff in the hip. The legs, they move great. As you can see, he can do the splits. They are kind of loose, but there are lots of elite figures that have loose legs. Oh, and then the arms work great. This one's a little stiff and crunchy. Let's try the black Penta now. As we see, the hip, a little bit looser than the red Penta. The arms, definitely looser. And the legs, they can almost go straight out. And this one, honestly, doesn't wiggle that much. I'm going to give it to the black Penta. So I kind of made a little bit of a mistake. It said which one had tighter joints. The red one has tighter joints, but the overall better figure is the black Penta. And now, the last question of today's video. Before we find out who the winner is, which figure's logos look better under LED lights? We got white, red, and blue lights. Now let's test it. So in the arena, we have my standard white lights turned on. It makes it look a little blue, but the red Penta is superior over the black when it comes to which one stands out more. Now we got the blue lights. Which one stands out more? I think we know. Red Penta. And we have the red lights, and you can't really see the red Penta that well. With all of these challenges that we've done, I think we know who the winner of this challenge is. It's gonna go to the red Penta overall, but in my opinion, I honestly like the black Penta better than the red one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Let me know which Penta figure you would much rather buy, and I will see you guys on the next one.